At least some of Brees' success can be traced back to the support he received from his grandparents over the years. Shane McAuliffe from KBTX in Texas has the story.
Ray and Virginia Akins are living an incredible life. They married after Ray returned from serving in World War II 61 years ago. For 23 years, Ray coached high school football at Gregory Portland and became a coaching legend. Their son Marty was an All-American quarterback at Texas in the early 70s, but it's their grandson that's putting the biggest smile on their faces.
Most all of our children and grandchildren had a lot of athletic ability, and I tell them that their old grandpa wasn't too bad.
Turns out the Akins grandson is one Drew Brees. Yes, that Drew Brees.
I had a person to call yesterday and ask me, how does it feel, you're the grandfather of a young man that's playing in the Super Bowl. I said, well, I still think of him as a little boy, and he's growing up, and it's hard to, it's a lot of times it's hard to visualize that, but it's really, it makes you feel like we've given back something. He's our grandson, we've given something, and I know he'll give a lot.
Giving back is something the Akins believe has made their family what it is.
You need to give back because if you don't, somebody gave us something. They left something for me, and so that's what we taught them.
But being a natural leader, which Brees is known for, is something they say the 31-year-old quarterback was just born with.
Drew's always been a person that, like I said, it was, very cordial, and he speaks well. He knows how to talk and what to say and everything. On that, he's probably a little better than his grandpa, because sometimes I say things I shouldn't, especially if it's on national television.
So the former high school coach sticks to cheering on his grandson and occasionally taking in a high school football game.
We go a high school game up here once in a while, at Franklin.
He still coaches any game he goes to.
I guess it's just in your blood.
And that bloodline continues with Brees, who will play the biggest game of his life this Sunday.
It is a wonderful time in our life. We wondered about going to Miami because it's going to be a really hard trip physically for us to do it, but we're going to do it.
And if Brees is able to add Super Bowl champion to his football resume, expect to see one proud set of grandparents.
I hope they can win. I'd like for Drew to have a ring. And like some of them said, well, he'll get you a ring. He'll bring you, here, Grandpa, he'll let you wear it once in a while. I doubt that.
That was Shane McAuliffe from KBTX reporting.